Hello everyone, and we're doing a League of Legends video today. Just finished the game with Nocturne. You can have a look at it. These are the runes we used for Nocturne. Standard runes, Conqueror. So if you get into prolonged fights, which we did in this game because they had a couple of tanky players. So this will help us for the longer fights. Triumph. Yeah, this is just very good, especially if you're going to be dueling people. You want to survive and then heal up afterwards and you get a bit of extra gold. Alacrity just helps out dueling. We didn't really need tenacity this game or bloodline. We were basically relying on our damage to win fights quickly rather than to heal through them. And we got a Conqueror anyway, and then Coup de Grace. Because we're going to be getting lots of champions less than 40% health. We had to make a decision. The standard runes are Eyeball Collection, which gives us 18 attack damage. I got a feeling that this lethality from my ult might be more useful. I'm not sure. 18 attack damage. If a person's got 100 armor, that's an extra 9 damage. But with lethality, 7 lethality, it can't be. Yeah, Eyeball Collection is definitely better. Yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, that's fine. And Ultimate Hunter, and our ultimate was down to about 1 minute at the end of the game, which is absolutely amazing because it's known as a, you've got to play around your ultimate with a Nocturne, so it was nice. And we took attack speed, adaptive force, and defense. Armor and defense. Okay, so let's have a look at the game. Oops. Yeah, where are we on Nocturne at the moment? Nocturne. We're still rank 4, mastery level 4. So out of all the champions that we've got masteries on, we've got mastery level 7 on these, level 6 on these, and then lots of mastery level 5s, as you can see. And then, yeah, a little Nocturne at the back, and Nunu, which I've been playing recently as well. Mastery level 4, and I'm finding them very, very strong. Yeah, also Ilaoi, I'm really good with her now. Obviously relative, and of course Kane as well. So those are the 4 champions which I've been playing with recently, and yeah, I'm having some success with them. And of course Amumu, that's my main at the moment. Mastery level 7. I'm so comfortable with him. I haven't played any Pantheon or Warwick yet. Okay, so let's get straight into the game. Match history. So we just got promoted to Bronze 3 at the moment. So, okay. Find it quite hard to get out of Bronze. We've got out of Bronze 3 finally. See, look at that, 273 games. Been playing quite a bit. I've been playing like 2-3 games a day for the last few months. So okay, so have a look at this. So look at my records here. So we lost with the Mumu, one with the Mumu, one lost with, yeah, this is a bit of a crazy one, this one. I can't remember what was going on there. Yeah, this one we won. We lost with the Varus, one with the Vayne, one with the Varus without getting a single kill. Yeah, so ADC, I enjoy ADC more than any other role, just because it can do so much damage, and but it's just not that easy to play. Okay, and here we've got the wins. We got a win with Amumu, nice win there. A 5-1-5 with Nocturne. Nocturne doesn't die very much considering he's a squishy champion. I guess his shield helps him a lot. That was actually a very good game with Nunu. Unfortunately, we lost it. And then we won with Ashe. That's one of my main ADCs at the moment. Then another victory with Nocturne, one with MF. And another one with Nunu. Had twice as many assists on that game as anyone else in the whole game. I don't know, actually it was 3 times. 3 times. It was ridiculous. I was getting killed, stealed the whole time in that game. And we've got this game here. We went 15, 1 and 8. So let's have a look. So we'll look at the name. So that's all the rocky start, but then we kind of just went to like a 7,000 gold lead. The game was very well controlled, I think, from the jungler's point of view. These are the effects of the rune. Sudden impact, 633 damage. Okay, it's decent. 835 Coup de Grace, Alacrity 1150. We got our kills and assists by them. You know, we can make use of these. Let's get straight into the game now. There we go. Okay, so we're playing with the Camille top and Volibear without Ignite, but it does have Grasp, so it's tricky. She also has Grasp, but she's got Ignite, so I wanted to gank top. Oh, it's in already. So let's have a look at the comps. Let's bring that up over here. Right, so you've got Volley and Camille top. I've got Wukong jungler against me. We've got over 1 million mastery points Yoni here. Ignite as well. We've got Jin versus I. It was a bit strange in the champ select because Xayah banned the supports Yumi and I banned the ADC's Misfortune. Right, so at the beginning we had a bit of a scuffle here. I was still working out what to do in base, so there you go. Okay, right, so let's have a look. Right, so let's shift it. Yeah, so this was quite significant. Lux did take a lot of damage there. Yeah, ouch. So this is your 1 million mastery points. Oh wow, it was just with a W from Jin. Oh, she's got Ruby Crystal. Well, she's got very low HP if you do that. It's very dangerous to do that. Okay, anyway. So they backed off, thankfully, giving me a nice easy start. So let's skip ahead. So just do the regular, you know, farming and everything like that. Right, so there's going a bit of fighting going on down here. So here's my first approach on the match. So let's go and get this Wukong. Right, so I know which Wukong's the real one now. So I can always jump in, fear him. He went backwards for some reason. Nice, easy Conqueror kill there. Do I also have Conqueror? I mean, how do you find out whether Wukong has Conqueror? Right, it's over here. Yeah, we both had Conqueror actually, so he thought he could win that. Okay, so nice start there. Yeah. Yeah, so problem here, our Camille's getting murdered top lane. Here we go. And it's a level 6. Here we go. Wow, look at that. And the turret goes off. Okay. So what can I do at the moment? I am. Do we have the gold? That's a shame, it doesn't tell us the gold. Is there a toggle for the gold here? Let's see. Okay, I don't seem to. Okay, fine. Alright, that's me coming in now. Alright, so let's go back there. So that's... Alright, so now we're coming in here. I choose, I think, to go on Jin here. Yeah, he's all stunned up. Nice easy kill. I don't think we can get anything else over this. So go checking, see if I could find Wukong in here. Don't have a ward. Try doing the dragon, but I'm not really interested. Find a couple of wards. Okay, let's skip on to the next major thing which happens. Right, so there's your Wukong. Right, here we go. I'll start pinging. Didn't quite get there. Try and tell Zaya you can heal up here. So I was like, aware of everything going on in this game. It was quite a good game. Don't always play this one. Interesting name for Zaya. Now we're in a bit of stuck here. So I use my shield to defend myself a bit. And this is where it gets really interesting. I try fearing him, but he gets the kill straight away. Yeah, and I just kill him off with a Q there. And I go back in. Yeah, got a little snipe from Lux there. And I run away. Yeah, we get a flush, and I just go straight back to jungling, not wasting time. Let's skip ahead now. Okay. So here, so my ult's up. So let's see if we can ult in. Right, I'm going to go for Vel'Koz because I can see Jin's dead already. So I put my fear on, my spell shield, and boom, boom, boom. And he even ignites me. Not sure why he did that, but there you go. And then we get a nice easy break. Right, Zai doesn't help us, which is very dangerous because we don't know where Wukong is. But there you go. Yeah, this Zai wasn't the most cooperative in this game. There, I'll teach her. We couldn't help her because she didn't help us. We were too low health, so we couldn't go and help her. Yeah, that's cool karma. Okay. Right. Okay. So this time I'm trying to help out the Camille, who is 0 and 2, and they just destroyed the thing. So I ult in, got the fear on him. He's very, very tanky. He still manages to fight both of us, but Camille manages to finish him off. So now we've got Camille ahead, we've got bot lane ahead. Got to help Lux out a bit. Yeah, thumbs up. See if we can heal up a bit somewhere. Looking for raptors, I think. No. Oh, just one little rappy. Whatever it's called. Yep, we've got a red buff. Very nice. Right. Now you can see here we've still got 99-second cooldown. We're a bit worried that a volley is going to find us here, but we think so. We try doing this as quickly as we can. Move towards the exit in case we need to run away. Oh, maybe we didn't. Right, but I'm not sure what volley was doing here. Why didn't he's level 10? Let's just pause it and let's look at the items here. So I've got serrated dirk, got warhammer, got quite a bit of armor actually, and longsword. Volley's building rift maker, so I'm guessing he's going AP volley bear. Probably Nash's tooth here. He's going for more of a dueling build. But let's see what happens here. There's somebody just following me in. So I just spell shield, fear him, I'm not sure what he's thinking. 2v1. No contest, but we did get pretty low actually. This Volibear was getting pretty strong. Okay, so now look at this. This is one of the highlights of the game, in my opinion. So we have now our... That looks like that Zai's gonna die. Right, and they ult. So look where I am. That's outside of the range of my ulti. My ultimate only reaches to about here in this level. But I decide to be clever and scare him away with my ult. As you see, I can't jump in. Zaya's probably dead here. Right, I snipe him with the Q. Right, we worked out really what it does. And yeah, we don't chase that one down. That's a bit too dangerous. It's a nice turnaround there. Oh, very nicely done. Very good timing on the auto attacks by Luxor. And then we get a dragon here. Oh no, we're trying to go for mid lane. Oh, see if we do anything with the Omen. Find a few of these. Yeah, he just runs away here because he knows he's in trouble. Okay. Let's just skip ahead here. So we know we're pretty safe here. We've got our spell shield if we need. We've got our fear. Right, we're going to turn on him now. There you go. That's all in there. So at the moment we've got Primal's Claw. Because we want to go for maximum lethality. Especially with our rune choice, we've got extra lethality off our ulti. Okay. Let's skip a bit of a long game. This is where it gets interesting now. So I think we just watch the game from here. Ulti. Right, I go for the one who's not definitely going to die. You know, I'm not going to steal the one which is definitely dead. She's kind of needs the help, so pop the plant for her. See, there's all this sort of silent communication where you don't have time to type. Then you just pop it for her and then she'll say, oh, I'm low health. Great, someone pop the plant for me. It's all to do with teamwork, this game. In solo queue, you know, you can only really determine what you do. You can't control other people's behavior, but you can influence other people's behavior if you understand, you know, what people are interested in psychology. It's going to be interesting now. It's not going to be easy to kill that Volibear. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, fine. So at the moment the scores are, I'm 8-0-3. So I haven't died at all yet. Wukong's 0-6. So Lux is getting fed, Zai's getting kills. Even Camille's doing okay. And another kill for Lux. So I'm just seeing, this is where we went 4v5. So we've actually lost one of our players till the end of the game now. As you'll see later, Wukong also decides to go AFK, which kind of evens things out. And Wukong's doing terribly. 94 farm, no kills, 3 assists. I guess he's equaling with assists. Yeah. Yeah, and here basically he's given up now. Okay, this is where Wukong's given up. So It's lucky because if you'd have realised that we were down to 4, maybe we would have kept going. Now, I didn't use my ulti, so my ulti is going to be up here. So go for the squishy first. And this is where I make a bad mistake. Right, we do get the kill on volley, but unfortunately, I'm hoping he doesn't hit me here. And he does. I should have gone behind Leona. That's my one death in the game. Let's see, how much was the shutdown goal for that? 700 goal shutdown. Yeah, what can you do? Okay. And another kill against the million mastery points Yoni. 4 kills. That is Yoni, you do expect that. And one thing you definitely expect from Yoni is not many assists. Okay, so let's see where am I at the moment. I'm still dead. Let's skip ahead a bit. So at the moment my ulti's up in 11 seconds. It's on a 69-second cooldown at the moment. Alright, so we have a look here. We've already done our ultimate hunter. Let's go in here. Right, so we walk behind them to cut their escape off, and yeah, nice and easy. We should have a free turret. Well, we don't. We actually didn't take this turret off for a long time for some reason. Right, now we could definitely dive this. Some zoning him off. Don't quite get there, that's fine. Okay. Let's just have a look at my different things here. Ready bonus damage. Let's put it on manual camera now. So at the moment we've got how much? Yeah, couldn't quite get him because he did everything over the wall. And did I leave Leona there? Oops. I think I just killed Leona, I just realized. Okay. Right, so at the moment we've got lethality, 33 lethality. And we're about to finish our Yumi's Ghost Blade. Our attack damage is 306, so we're doing a lot of damage here. Our Q's doing almost 400 damage. Yeah, that's just one shot. 90% move speed towards feared enemies. And we do 260 damage. Okay, our ulti does 461 damage. Okay, so we get our next Drake, the third one of the game. At the moment, 11, 1 and 5. Just picking up kills here and there. So again, another easy kill on the Jhin here. There we go. Okay. So my decision I'm making at the moment here is just pick off anyone on the side lane and farm as much as I can while I'm moving in between lanes. So I'm being efficient with my movement. Okay, so Volley's over here now. This is where I get a bit of a shock. You can see Volley's build. He's got Bramble Rest. And he's got his Nash's Tooth now. I don't have much magic, well, I don't have any magic resist. I'm going to have to build magic resist because of Volley and Vel'Koz. So he doesn't decides not to contest me at all here. Okay. I still hang around. Remember, he might be warding, but that's not going to help him against the Nocturne. Right. Okay, here we go. Right. So using Prowler's Claw, throw everything at him. And look, he doesn't die. It's scary, this. But then, guess what? My Hex Drinker saves me from the magic damage of volley. That's a really good buy there. So at the moment I've got 44 lethality. No armor pen yet. I didn't actually get what Last Whisper. We finished the game before we managed to get there. And basically, yeah, we're near the end of the game now. Again, let's see. Yeah, I still managed to get the kill despite the snipe there from Lux. And then we decide to go for so over here. So I'm warning people I don't have smite here. You managed to burn it down. Be safe. Yeah. But look how fast we burn it down here. Just 3 of us. Right, because it'll be interesting to actually see my my attack speed go up there. See, attack speeds 1.476. Yeah, we leveled up there. So I'm not sure, because apparently this makes me get more attack speed. So I didn't see that there. So let's have a look at the beginning of the, before we get in the pit. So my standard, okay, current attack speed is 1.48. And let's see if it goes up. Should be going up now. Strange. I thought it gave extra attack speed. Right, never mind. Maybe it doesn't, might not be showing on the actual recording. Okay. So let's speed in. We've trapped the volley bear. And he's stunned. So then I chain the CC together. And no chance, it's just like chain CC, couldn't do anything. And now we're going to go for Hex Dragon Soul. Now we've just got to close out the game. We do have, well, that's just a one shot. 14, 1 and 7 here. So this is bronze, so people are not very organised. But that's why Nocturne's so strong in bronze. Because people don't generally group up, especially when they're behind, they're getting desperate. They're just going all over the place. I'm not sure what Lux was doing here. I just take, just take the whole ulti of Vel'Koz. It doesn't do much damage. Because items, they've got 2 items. Well, 1 item and boots and lots of other bits. So, right, a nice little tactic here, which I know from playing Singed. See, the minions are spawning now. Let's pause it. You see over here, our minions are trying to take out this turret. They have, do they have a percent bonus? It's not showing the percentage bonus on this. Okay, that's a shame. Hopefully they'll take out the turret, and hopefully this one by themselves, in case we don't finish the game out now. So what I do here is I rush over, I take a turret shot just to make sure all the minions come towards me. So that leaves this turret just being pelted by minions. It's got a nice cannon to tank it up. And now they're gonna kill this one, and there's no minions to stop them. So we backed off at this point, but look at that. Because I drew away the minions there, it's done a lot of damage on that turret already. I don't think we can actually take it in the end. Very cool. And I buy, so now I've got Death's Dance and more Mortius, as well as plate of steel caps. Right, so I'm rushing back in because I want to use my ulti here. So rush towards the hex gate. And I can kill him without using my ulti, nice and easy. That was really nice. Just use a Prowler's Claw there. The Prowler's Claw jumps in, so he flashed. So if you have a look carefully what happened there, I used my Prowler's Claw just before he flashed, which means that my Prowler's Claw followed him. How do I see items here? Yeah, here we go. The Prowler's Claw, mythic bonuses, says extra 15 lethality. So that's why I'm getting so much lethality at the moment. My lethality is up to 51. So let's have a look at some of the champions here. How much armor does he have? 94. So that basically means he's down to 43 armor. 43 armor is approaching true damage for any damage I do. So you're talking about my Q does 450 damage. My auto attacks do a lot of damage. So yeah, I mean 43. The way you calculate the armor conversion is basically it's going to be 100 divided by 143. That's how much damage I'm doing. So I'm doing about 70% of the damage. So each auto attack, instead of doing 350, it's going to be 7 times 35. That's 210, 245 damage each auto. This is going to be doing a bit more than that. The ulti is going to be doing a massive amount of damage. Just like 70% of that. How much is that? It's about 490, 480, 490 damage. So, you know, one rotation of spells doing about 2000 damage. And with the Prowler's Claw, that does 147, which is reduced again. Yeah, so, and you have a look, he's only on 900 health. So that means 2 of my spells and auto attack, or 2 auto attacks should kill him, or Prowler's Claw. So let's have a look, let's slow this down. So I try Qing him, my Q misses. You see, that was a very important. There you go. 2 auto attacks, that's what killed him. You saw. Let's do the nice. Let's save my Lux. Right, see, like, oh, it's beautiful. Lovely. Oh, that was good. that's game over. Yeah, and thanks for watching, everyone. It's a bit of a weird way to do the video there, just talking through as I played it. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you like that. That is me playing Nocturne, which is very, very strong, and I want to show you on the mobilytics window. Right, so this is the mobilytics app, and it gives you, you know, it's really good. It gives you GPI, that's your player index, and it gives you challenges and tells you champions builds. It's basically, it's got everything, and it gives you you know, some nice replays as well. So it chose to give me this replay where I snipe the Q snipe there. And then got the fear, and help Lux get a kill as well, and then we back off. Yeah, so and if you want to unlock the rest of them, then you've got to be a member, which you've got to pay money, which, as you know from my Hearthstone videos, I don't do. Okay, right, enough said. Actually, we have to repeat it. So well played. It's an MVP. Yeah, pretty clear. If you go 15-1-7, that's pretty good. Okay, enemy wards are ready to rumble, and getting 9 kills as this before 15 minutes, that's quite normal for me as a jungler. I tend to be very aggressive, looking for stuff all throughout the early game. Even on Nocturne, who is heavily reliant on his ultimate to have a big impact, but you know, in low elo, you're going to find people sort of mispositioning, making it very easy for you to gank. Half the time it's your own team which is doing it, so it makes it very hard to gank those lanes, but you know, you'll get people overextending quite a lot without sufficient warding. Right, Survivor, dying through his games. Be proud you aren't one to do that with only 1 death. Okay, in small battles, if you're as elite as you were victorious in 3 out of 4 skirmishes this game. The skirmishes are like sort of like there's like a couple of people on each side of the fight. Come at me, bro. No one gets the best of you in a duel. You won 6 out of 6 duels this game. Yeah, I mean, because the spell shield is very good defensive. You've got the CC with your fear, and obviously you've got your massive damage. You're the master of picking your opponents. You scored 7 picks this game. Well, that's what Nocturne does with his ultimate. That's basically the definition of why people play Nocturne. It's for the picks. You were on a beast this game. Nice KDA of 23. 23 KDA. Not often you get to say that. Nice job outganking your enemy counterpart with 3 ganks. Yeah, and that's a Wukong and a Nocturne. Wukong does gank. I think level 6 he ganks better, but he's got much better ganks than Nocturne pre-level 6 because of his invisibility. And so obviously he didn't play that so well. He did tons of damage, 26,000, made about 478 gold per minute. But it goes on. Bring of Carnage, that and 15 kills. Crush your enemies, see them flee before you, and 2,426 gold difference at 15 minutes. So completely outplayed the opposing jungler. Your team destroyed the enemy, winning by 7,480 gold. And most experienced player as a jungler, which is really strange. Usually it's top lane which gets the most experience. You were the highest level player in the game. You reached level 18 in 33 minutes. Great. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm probably going to do other league videos, but maybe not just like randomly going through the whole game again through recording. Probably, you know, I'll make a montage or something, but you know, I thought if I'm not going to do it, I won't do it, so I thought I'd just like do it straight after the game. And we got a nice S on Nocturne, and we're still mastery level 4. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.